Bruce Kowalski. Your monthly universal basic income has been deposited into your account. For more information, press details. You have been paid 2,000 central bank digital tokens. The following fees are being deducted: accommodation fee, food ration fee, recycling fee, clean energy fee, personal greenhouse gas emissions fee, climate change fee, diversity fee. Your current remaining balance is 5 central bank digital tokens, and if not spent, it will expire in 7 days.
Yes, folks. Digital ID is coming, and won't it be great?
Good morning, freedom fighters. It is 9:17 a.m., January 23rd, 2026. A little word from the old crowed house, Max Hegan, I think. Could say his name wrong there, sorry. But I just want to give y'all a short video. Unbelievable super tankers offshore of Alaska, ADEC. I see some evidence of tankers off California as well. These vessels, this is not their main engine. These vessels are pumping out smoke. I want to go back a couple days just to show you where we are. We're just offshore British Columbia. Sitka's right here, Alaska, Unalaska. Watch how these ships activate their smoke. It's just coming in play or something there. I don't know. Something's weird about them, how they gotten stronger, how they're doing turns out here. I wish the clouds didn't cover them up. See how this one did a hard 180? No reason for ships to do circles out here. Really terrible what they're getting away with. Let's back it up a little bit into the daylight hours. This is on the 21st of January. As sun is the breaking daylight. You can see how they've done hard turns. Pumping out smoke. Billions of dollars being spent on this extreme weather system we have coming in. Literally billions of dollars. How many vessels? I got up to like 40 vessels is what I counted. The ones off California wasn't there yesterday, but they're there today. I want to go over the incredible fire that's in Chile at this moment. And the past few days, it's terrifying what they've done to the world. Look up Malthusian theory. There's too many people on the planet and they're going to fix it. This is January 17th, 6 days ago. It says 20 people dead, but with the videos that I've seen, there's no way it's just 20 people. You can already see smoke. Another fire, another fire. This isn't arson unless they got a hold of everybody's going to do it at the same time. Another massive fire. These are laser technologies my family helped put out the first generation Star Wars system. About to get dark, but massive fires on the 17th. Pray for the people. And you can see it burn right on through the night, very heavily. Let's bump it up a few more hours ahead till daybreak again. We could see a little better. Massive fires. Even one up here looks like. Yep, definitely. I've seen some across the border here too, fired up down here, I believe. God have mercy. The evil ones just got in control of all this incredible technology. There's another one that's fired up. Another one south of Tamuku or whatever, however you say that. We're on the 18th now at 5 p.m. our time. Getting dark. Still see the smoke through the night. It was bumping up early. All right, massive fires even farther south. All right, might be a fog bank. It is some sort of odd fog. Excuse me. I pray for everybody, my friends. This is terrible what's going on. They can burn anywhere they want with just the flip of a switch. The 19th. This is the 20th. Fire still raging. Wind switched. Look at that. The wind switched directions for whatever reason. Different areas of massive fires. The pictures, the videos coming out of there is unbelievable. Brush junkie. I'm terrible with names. I want to make an apology to someone that has donated me incredible amounts of money, but I got their name wrong. I thought it said General for whatever reason. That's what I saw. It's not correct. It's Gerard. Terrible with names. I wrote him a letter. I hope he sees it. But I was wrong about his name. But that man has truly helped me. So many incredible people out there. And I want to really thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Oh, that other fire might be down here. I might have made a mistake. Definitely a mass. Yeah, look at this. There it is. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize where I was at. On the 20th, here's another massive fire complex. This started up all of a sudden. Like a little bit of smoke in the valleys, but boom. Just in an hour. And I think it reignites today, yeah. Poor firefighters, you put out a fire, then it just reignites. Oh, mercy. The webs we weave. Very unusual how these radar beams, it ain't unusual, I know what they're doing, but they just act like it's no big deal. Shooting beams through storms, and they just call it the radar's messing up, as Mike Decter showed. He really got on their butt. Something's making noise in the house here. Let me go see what's going on. It's just the washer off balance. But major beams going through the storm here. Let me open it up a little bit. Maybe I can see it better. Why is all this energy turned up? We know why, but it's amazing what people they are getting away with. Creating weather chaos. Let's look at some of the chaos. Just some of the wind gusts. It says minus 15 Fahrenheit, minus 26, minus 22, minus 27. You talking about freeze everything. There won't be a bird alive. I seen one year where the elk had died from the extreme cold. Their fur coats can only do so much. You talking about killing the food off. Minus 18, minus 5. It hadn't even got down here yet. 25 degrees. Is that correct? 9 degrees with a south wind. That's so unusual. We have minus 50 above us in the summertime. When I fly out to Alaska in June on a Delta flight, it was minus 70 at 30 something thousand feet. I mean, minus 50 at 30 something thousand. And when I got to Anchorage, which we were warmer and we were colder in Florida than Anchorage the other day, if you could believe that. It was incredible. But it's only 33 degrees right now. This week we will be colder than Sitka, Alaska. Yeah, that's near Sitka there, but it don't give me the fair weather grounds. I fished all that. I have fished all the way out here. You can see the mountains because they're 15,000 feet, 35 degrees. It's going to be colder in Florida again, like it was last week, than mainly most of Alaska, southeast Alaska. Oh, mercy. I'm about to go fishing in my boat for the last time. We're just going to go pole fishing. Hoping to sell it this week. I really need to sell it. Just got to pay my buddy off for helping me get my truck and just some loans he made me on some tools I had. Lots of energy being used. I've seen these giant cell phones ping in Florida. To me, all the cell phones lighting up at once. All this energy you can see. Incredible what the ships has been doing for days out here. You can see them right on through the daytime with ease. The 22nd, that's yesterday. This is last night. This is after midnight, our times. Billions of dollars being to create this storm. There's too many people on the planet. Look up Malthusian theory. I'm not kidding. These people are crazy. Just looking around a little bit. It's like some pretty bad weather in this area. This is live. Anyhow, my friends, I just wanted to do a short one. Kind of go over what I missed yesterday. Let's see where they're spraying right now. Heavy spraying over Kentucky. Very distinct. Go back 1 hour. Heavy spraying. West Virginia, you're being heavily sprayed. Offshore, Delaware's, you can see all the lines. That's heavy spray. 1, 2, 3. Adding the material for the machine to work. Let's go over some of the videos I took of the weird, unusual sky. This is on the 21st. We have some birds show up this week. Nothing compared to my youth, and I hate to think it's all the birds because they have to escape. But very unusual sky ahead of these fronts. 1 minute long. Very unusual sky this morning. I hear one bird. I don't know. What do y'all think? What's up with all the overlapping lines? They're going in every direction. Well, 2 directions. I don't know. The machine is on, creating weather chaos. I don't remember none of this 30 years ago. Look at it over there. It's just two different directions. Wish the power pole wasn't in the way. So unusual. What nightmares must lay ahead for us? Standing by. And within a few minutes, I would say about 30 minutes, it completely changed because it's the machines, it's the satellite system. I don't know how else to put it. It is the satellite system. But 48 seconds, check this one out. Now the sky looks totally different. Part two here. I don't know, about 15 minutes later. Crazy looking. So what's the name of these again? Gravity waves? Roll clouds? They've gave them so many different terms, it's not funny. It looks like chemicals falling. Insane what they're getting away with. I talked to a military guy yesterday wanting to buy my boat, and he's like, I don't want to know. I can't. I don't want to know. Sad. No, man. Standing by. Okay, my friends, I'm going to leave you with this one. My buddies should be pulling up any time now. I might not even get to say goodbye. But I appreciate each and every one of you. This is 8 minutes long. This is Scanner Guy 1980. This is Scanner Guy 1968. He makes incredible videos of our night sky. This is all the satellites. It is crazy what I see when I go out there. But I give all the credit to him. Y'all need to go see his stuff. It's truly amazing. Standing by, my friends. Thank you for all your help and comments are amazing. Keep them coming. It keeps me going. Standing by. All those moving lights are satellites. The flashing one too. Every little star you see moving is satellites. Yeah, I'm not stealing his footage, I'm sharing it. It's his footage, though. Every single star you see moving is satellites. They have us surrounded, my friends. He speeded it up. Like I said, I'm not even scared of a bear. I'm not scared of snakes, bees, but these people terrify me. He's going to really speed it up here. You can go outside right after sunset and you can see all this, especially if he has some kind of light intensifying. It is satellites. But I want to move on to one more thing here before I let you go. Our planet is surrounded. There's a new train. You see how longitude narrows up? That's why we use latitude for measurement distance, because it's the same when I was doing charting. Communications. That's Starlink. Here's communications. GPS systems. Earth imaging. All. There's all. That's what our planet looks like if you can see all the satellites that surrounds us, and you wonder why there's so many. Most people has no clue how satellites work, how orbits work. Why would people that believe it's flat, why would we be so different than the rest of the universe? Go outside and look at the Milky Way. It's truly amazing. Commercial fishermen standing by. I just bring you this information to show you the evil that's going on our planet. I appreciate each and every one of you, and y'all have a good morning, a good day, a good evening, or good night, whatever time zone you happen to be on. Our planet's most definitely not flat, but it is controlled by complete psychopath lunatics that's going to kill us all if we don't stand up. People say you can't do nothing about this. I want to slap the shit out of them. If I had 300 million Americans behind me, we could do something about this, but not while you're watching Hollywood. Commercial fishermen standing by. Captain Allen standing by. Y'all have a good day.